side, it'd be better to get right behind them so they know that you're there. You're off to the side and sometimes they can see you.
That's true. But that way, where I was off her line, if something goes wrong, I'm not on the same line as her and I can sort of more easily evade it, I guess.
Yeah.
mean, I'm going a lot slower, but just learning the different feel. Do you have a student just in green?
I have 2 different students today and tomorrow, both in green, I believe.
Okay. Do you want to go out again, or would I mean?
I do have to do some checkout rides. So
oh, okay.
If I have time, I'd be happy to.
Okay.
Oh, you've really improved your driving quite a bit since I last rode with you.
Thanks.
You're doing great.
Thank you.
You're really zipping along.
Does it feel smooth?
Yeah. I would say the only part that's not smooth is sometimes you come off the brake a little too fast.
Too abruptly?
Yeah. And in a straight line, it's usually not an issue, but
On trail braking.
when you're doing trail braking, you obviously don't want to do that. So you might think about that. But, yeah, your steering inputs are smooth. Good. I'll see if I have anything in my notes about green line.
Okay.
And what's worked for me.
Do you mind writing in my logbook?
I can. I'm not sure how much I can say just one session, but
Oh, okay.
yeah, I'll be happy to.
No, it's okay. It's
Why don't we wait? Not do it today, in case I ride you tomorrow.
Okay.
Be happy to.
I'm a normal person again.
Yeah. Whew.
Being in a helmet is quite something in terms of how different the world feels.
Normal, except what it does to our hair, huh?
Yeah.
Whew. Well, that was good, Layla. You, like I said, you really improved. You stepped up your game.
Thanks.
Good.
It's fun for the second time ever in the rain.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I love rain driving. It's fun. We were here last year and it rained buckets. It was a torrential. And there's only in red. There's only 3 of us out there. Myself and
The
2
battery
other
came out.
cars.
I'm not sure whether it saved the data.
Oh,
Crap.
is it still connected? The battery?
No, it
No.
had come out.
Oh.
I don't know if that happened when I pulled it out or if it happened earlier. So I'm guessing it might have not
Yeah.
recorded the...
It's good.
How much faster do you think we could go in the rain? I mean, because I felt like I was doing
Well,
60% maybe.
well, when you weren't behind people, I think.
Well, I mean, I think when we were alone, I felt like it was like 60%,
Yeah,
70 maybe.
I don't know. I mean, I never really felt the car get out of sorts in a big
not
way. In a big
not
way.
without it being. I mean, there was
Yeah.
a little slide that was kind of on
A little
purpose.
bit, yeah, but I don't know. Not being familiar with Caymans, I don't know. You could go faster. Again, just do it in small
Increments. Yeah.
increments. Yeah, sneak up on it.
Well, that's where I figured I would start out very low
And-
relative to.
And you really do need some open track,
Mm-hmm.
the ability to get into a rhythm to do that.
I didn't record anything.
Too
Oh, it
bad.
did. 118. So that wasn't very fast. 170.
Okay.
So we really didn't get any.
Well, you never really had.
Because I was 120 in my last rain session, and I didn't feel fast then either. So,
Yeah, well, you never had open track.
yeah.
I don't think you ever had a single lap where
No.
you weren't in traffic.
Well, that's the problem. Like, some of these laps are probably, like, in the, 120s, almost 130.
Mm-hmm.
And it was actually even worse in the dry. In the dry, I had one lap that was like 150 because I was behind so many cars and they were going so slow. I was like,
150. Wow.
it's really sad. And then my own personal best, let's see, was 105, November 10th of last year.
Mm-hmm. That's good. I don't remember. I think my best was 102 or something, but that was years ago. I haven't timed myself here in a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't have it on this morning. Made so many changes to the car, I'm sort of sneaking up on it again.
Yeah.
Getting used to it again.
How does it feel?
Good. Actually, the last session I finally got the tires hot. Started sliding around a little bit.
If I remember, you like doing that.
Yeah, I do. That's half the fun. Slide it and catch it. And it's so easy in the older 911s.
Why is that? Because they're so heavy in the back?
Yeah, the weight distribution and the design of the suspension. It's not as modern as, say, this car.
Mm-hmm.
And the geometry.
So it gets more loose more easily.
Yeah. And it doesn't have stability management stuff. It's ancient. Ancient like the driver.
Hey.
Oh boy, we're having fun.
How's your student?
He's very, very slow.
Really?
He's an elderly gentleman.
Oh. First time?
First time here, and first time in 4 years.
Oh, okay.
And his total DE experience, I think, is only 2 events.
Mm-hmm.
So he's very slow. But that's right, he's safe. He's having fun.
That's good. I mean,
Yeah.
safe is better. Safe and slow is better than
Right. Better than the alternative.
fast and bound to crash.
I don't be doing any of that. Okay, well, I'm sorry I wasn't able to offer you a whole lot of advice, but when you go out, if you do get some open track, just try to get into a rhythm and just really got to feel what the car is doing. Sneak up on it.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't suggest searching all over the place to
For
see what's
grip.
better. Well, if you are changing your line constantly, then you won't have a good way to compare.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so in a particular corner, drive a particular line through that corner.
Several times.
A couple, at least 2-3 times in a row. At the limit, and feel if it's where it's breaking loose, and then then you try something a little different, and you have some comparison.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you have one of those fancy data managers, you can do segment times. Do segments?
Yeah.
How small a segment can you do?
Because you can do 100,000 segments if you really until it crashes, I guess.
Okay. So then then you can start to learn and say, okay, well, this particular line, doing a rim shot is 0.2 faster
Mm-hmm.
than the other line, and that's really the way to do it. But yeah, you need to be able to put together several laps in a row.
Yeah, it takes.
And unless you've got open track, it just takes a long time.
That's
to
the
do
problem, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
it takes sometimes a whole session to get one open lap or 2
Right. Well, you don't need a whole lap. So, you just need.
open segments.
Yes, you can do one section of the track and then another section.
Mm-hmm.
So,
But sometimes it feels like if you can't get even set up for a section because there were people,
right.
Right. Like you really need to get the entry right, the exit right,
Right.
or else your
Yep, I agree.
apex speed won't be what it could have been.
Mm-hmm. Well, you're right. Okay.
Thank you for your help.
Oh, you're welcome. Anytime. Yeah, happy to ride with you again tomorrow. And we'll see what my schedule's like. I do have a student and I have a couple checkout rides I need to do.
Okay.
But we'll look for you.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks.
Good. Have you seen Dave and Kristen recently?
Kristen Carl, you mean? Dave
Yeah.
Carl? I talked to them on the phone. I saw them at Loudon in April when I came for a half day.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
How about you?
No, I haven't. I missed both of our early events because one I was work got in the way, and the second one the car wasn't ready. So
Oh.
this is actually my first event of the season.
This is basically I did like 2 sessions only at the last event.
Yeah.
And that was in April, and I didn't even drive well. My head was somewhere else.
Okay.
So this is my first real event, I would say, of the season. Plus, it's at a real track.
It's at a real, yeah.
Because I don't really like Loudon anymore.
No, I don't either. That's why I wasn't too disappointed that I couldn't make the event. So, oh well.
I don't even feel a little bit disappointed.
Yeah.
It's like, well,
Right.
I don't even know if I ever want to go back there.
Yeah, it's a terrible track.
I guess the nice thing, I didn't feel PSM kick in at all out there.
I didn't either.
I don't think it did. I didn't see the light flicker.
Yeah, I didn't feel like it. I
Yeah.
felt the car slide a little bit, but
But that
nothing
was, yeah, it was,
kicked in. The tolerance must be set pretty high on it.
oh, it is, because it's DR.
Yeah.
And when you
yeah.
put it in sport mode, it goes higher.
Okay.
And then you can turn PSM off and it goes,
Right.
you know.
Infinitely.
Yeah. So,
Yeah. Cool. Nice to have options.
yeah. So this, within the way it is now, I think it'll only really engage if it thinks you're, like, gonna spin
Okay.
or crash, you know.
Okay. Really hurt yourself.
Yeah.
Cool.
Thanks.
Nice car, and you're a great driver.
Thank you.
Okay. And I can tell you're still having fun at this.
I am.
That's good. Okay.
Thanks, Tom.
All right, Lana. See
Have
ya.
a good day.
You too.
Thank you.
Attention in the paddock. First call for Black Run Group. First call for Black Run Group. contention in the paddock. Second call for black run group. Second call for black run group.